Hello and welcome back to my channel Jungle Safaris with Shriparna. Our safari into the Kohora range began with a bright sunshine and beautiful and colorful landscape of Kaziranga National Park. The park looked absolutely stunning, with the mountain ranges running across its edges. This is the entry gate of the Kohora range. The first wildlife that we came across was a family of hog deer. These deer are different from the spotted deer and barking deer. They do not have spots, but most interestingly, their young ones have them. But these fade as they grow up. Kaziranga National Park is a home to 4 main deer species: the eastern swamp deer, hog deer, sambar deer, and Indian muntjak, that is, the barking deer. The hog deer is a small, endangered, and highly visible deer species thriving in the floodplain grasslands of Kaziranga National Park, Assam, serving as a primary prey base for tigers. Known for their pig-like gait, running with their head low, they are commonly found in the park's central and surrounding ranges. This species exhibit sexual dimorphism. The females are slightly smaller than males and also lack antlers. The males have noticeably thick muscular necks and 3-tined antlers. Often in the summer, the coat of an adult changes to reveal the spots that are distributed, such as those found on the fawn. After the beautiful sight of a hog deer, we came across a truly spectacular sight of an Asian water monitor lizard. And it was something rare and special for us. The Asian water monitor, known as Varanus salvator, is a large varanid lizard native to the South and Southeast Asia. It is widely considered to be the second largest lizard species, only after the Komodo dragon. It is distributed from eastern and northeastern India and Bangladesh, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Sri Lanka, through southern China and Hainan Island in the east to the mainland Southeast Asia. The Asian water monitor lizard has a natural affinity towards water, inhabiting the surroundings of lakes, rivers, ponds, swamps, and various other water habitats. Due to its apparently large stable population, it is currently listed as least concern on the IUCN Red List. Water monitor lizards feed on fish, frogs, rodents, birds, and their eggs, crabs, mollusks, insects, and other lizards and snakes. It also eats turtles, young crocodiles, crocodile eggs, monkeys, and even small deer. They are also excellent swimmers, using the raised fin on their tails to steer through the water. As we were busy photographing the monitor, suddenly an extremely rare species emerged out of bushes and left us astounded, bewildered, and whatnot. It was none other than the greater hog badger, a rare, vulnerable mammal found in India's northeast, including Assam and Tripura and the Himalayan foothills. These elusive nocturnal omnivores have white facial stripes, pig-like snouts, and strong digging claws, inhabiting forests and grasslands of Kaziranga. Primarily found in the tropical evergreen forests, grasslands, and lower Himalayan foothills of northeast India, particularly the Brahmaputra river basin. They are highly elusive, nocturnal, and mainly solitary. Right after this, we came across the Bengal monitor lizard. Bengal monitor lizards are quite common here and are easily found. We found it on a plain area basking in the sun. These are yellow-footed green pigeon, also known as the harial. The species feeds mainly on fruits, including many species of ficus. They forage in flocks. In the early morning, they are often seen sunning on the tops of emergent trees in dense forest areas. It is exclusively arboreal and seldom descends to the ground. The birds deftly climb about the twigs of the fruit-bearing trees, often clinging upside down to get at some fig. They are generally spotted in large numbers along with menas, hornbills, bulbuls, and other frugivorous species. Their plumage blends so perfectly with the surrounding leaves that in spite of their large size, the birds become completely obliterated until an inadvertent movement here and another tree gives their presence away. This is jungle mena, feeding on the fruits. These little species add to the beauty as well as create a balance in the nature. Here is a rhesus macaque joining their group. When everyone is enjoying the beautiful fruits, why should it stay away? Rhesus macaques are found in abundance in Kaziranga National Park, and they could be seen in large numbers. We must have seen jungle fowls many a times, but this was the first time I found it on a flowering tree. I never knew that it was interested in the flower nectar as well. See how it was digging the nectar. It was completely enjoying it. The red jungle fowl, also known as the Indian red jungle fowl, is a species of tropical galliform bird in the Phasianid family, found across much of Southeast and parts of South Asia. Red jungle fowls regularly bathe in dust to keep the radiant balance of oil in their plumage. The dust absorbs extra oil and subsequently falls off. They are attracted to the areas with ripe fruits or seeds, including fruit plantations, fields of domestic grains, and stands of bamboo. Although jungle fowl typically eat fallen fruits and seeds on the ground, they occasionally forage in trees by perching on branches and feeding on hanging fruit. Fruits and seeds of scores of plant species have been identified from jungle fowl crops, along with grasses, leaves, roots, and tubers. This was really interesting a sight, not just for me, but for all the people who were there at that time. We were all waiting for the tiger since there were so many alarm calls around, but everybody's camera was on this jungle fowl, feeding on the nectar. It was very interesting. After this, we came across an exceptionally rare species of tiger, the golden tiger or a strawberry tiger, submerged in the river at a distant spot. Strawberry tiger or a golden tiger are quite rare in the wild. They have a pale golden coat and reddish-brown stripes. This color mutation is a genetic mutation called white band, often linked to inbreeding or habitat fragmentation. They have shimmering golden fur with faint reddish stripes. This was the second time that we came across the golden tiger in Assam's Kaziranga National Park in the Kohora range. Last evening, we got the sighting from a very close range, and we really consider ourselves very lucky for this beautiful sighting. These are Asiatic wild water buffalo, famous for their large crescent horns which can extend up to 2 meters, and they are found in large number in Kaziranga. These are bar-headed geese. The bar-headed goose, also known as Anser indicus, is a high-altitude migratory bird known for flying over the Himalayas at altitudes up to 8,848 meters, making it one of the world's highest flying birds. These arrive in India in large numbers, and specifically in Kaziranga, they have been found in huge flocks. This is a grey-headed fish eagle, and I found it perching at a very low height. The grey-headed fish eagle is a fish-eating bird. It is a large stocky raptor with adults having dark brown upper body, grey head and lighter underbelly and white legs. The lesser fish eagle is similar in plumage but is smaller, and the Palazes fish eagle shares the same habitat and feeding behavior but is larger and longer with darker underparts. This one is Palazes fish eagle that we found in Kaziranga National Park. After this, we came across the crested serpent eagle, a medium-sized bird of prey that is found in forested habitats across tropical Asia. They are quite easily seen in the forests. The crested serpent eagle is a reptile eater which hunts over forest, often close to wet grassland, for snakes and lizards. It has also been observed to prey on birds, large insects like grasshoppers or locusts, even amphibians and mammals, fishes, termites, and large earthworms. These are spot-billed pelicans, a large pale water bird with a hefty pinkish pouched bill marked with diagnostic dark spots on the upper mandible. They are seen in large numbers in Kaziranga. This is a chestnut-headed bee-eater, a very beautiful, very attractive bird seen in this park. This one, the Great Indian Hornbill. One of the larger hornbills of the hornbill family. It occurs in the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia and is predominantly a frugivorous bird, but also preys on small mammals, reptiles, and birds. It has been listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List since 2018. Great hornbills are usually seen in small parties, with larger groups sometimes aggregating at fruit trees. A congregation of 150 to 200 birds has been recorded in southeastern Bhutan. They forage along branches, moving along by hopping, looking for insects, nestling birds and small lizards, tearing up bark and examining them. This park is truly a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a numerous number of rare bird, mammals as well as reptile species, and it is difficult to capture them all in one single video. So stay tuned for my future video where I'll be showcasing some more rare species that we got to see in this wonderful national park. Till then, stay happy and keep supporting my work. And if you find my videos interesting and informative, then do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.